Hi, and welcome to the video training of PHP. In today's video training, we will be learning about object-oriented programming or OOPS in PHP. We will learn about it and we will start with an introductory video or episode 1 of introduction of a class. A class is basically a blueprint or a sketched diagram on a piece of paper, and the object that we create is a real time or a physical you can say entity that occupies computer's memory or RAM. So this is the difference between a class and an object, and as many objects that you create of the similar class, each object will occupy memory in the computer's RAM. So let's get started. This is a very simple code. I have defined a class A, and at the bottom I have created an object of class A with the new keyword. So let's get started. Here I have created a file called class.php, and in that file I'm going to start the PHP code. So class A, empty class, and here I'm going to create an object of class A, that is my class A equals new A. So if I save this file and if I go to the browser to see the output here, and localhost tutorials PHP object-oriented programming class, you see I didn't see any output here because we haven't outputted any code using echo statement or print statement. The most important, you cannot say most important, but one of the important aspects of object-oriented programming is the constructor. So here I'm going to create a constructor of class A. Remember that any class have a constructor. Constructor is only once defined, it cannot be repeated, and it has the same signature like public function double underscore construct, and it stays the same. So here I'm going to echo object of class A has been created. So this statement will output this string object of class A has been created on the browser, which tells us that a new object of class A has been created. So what is a constructor? A constructor is a piece of code that is mandatorily or necessarily executed whenever an object of a class has been created. In this case we have a class A and we have defined a constructor here. So every time an object of class A is created, this function is guaranteed to be executed at any way. So if I go to my browser again and refresh the screen, you see it says object of class A has been created. Similarly, classes have other functions. It can have a function called slide, and in this function I can print out echo this is the slide function. Okay, keep this small so we are in the camel case. And then every class have a destructor. Within the destructor you can define any code, or you can set the reference of objects to null in order to qualify those objects for to be garbage collected by the system or the operating system. So here I can say the object has been destructed. Okay, now if I run the program again, give me an error because I defined construct. This should be destruct, not construct, because we have already defined the constructor. So this is the destructor. So you can see the first is object of class A has been created, and then the object has been destructed. Okay, within here I'm going to call this function slide. So what I'm going to do is my class A and call the function slide here. So if I run this program, you see we have object of class A has been created, then we have a string, this is the slide function, and at the end we have the destructor statement, the object has been destructed. So this is a very simple code and examples of code that defines class and objects in object-oriented programming using PHP. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel TechWeber. You can also contact me if you need any help. I'll be more than happy to help you. The source code of this video is available on GitHub, and the link is in the video description on YouTube. Thanks.